Subscribe, follow, like, share. Last Bell Boxing. These guys give you all the exclusives, and next time I get my fight date, it's going to be exclusive on here as well. So make sure you give them all a follow.
Good evening. Welcome to a special edition of Last Bell Boxing. We're joined by Sean from Brighton. How you doing, Sean?
Good evening. I'm good, thanks, mate. Yourself?
I would say we need to oil because of European football, but you know, Brighton aren't in that bracket, so we've got all the time in the world, right? Sorry about the cheap shot.
Yeah.
So we're going to look at biggest boxing upsets of 2025. So let's alternate for as long as we've got examples. So I'll let you go first.
Yeah, it's a good question. I was racking my brains earlier. One I think is an upset. I don't think many people will view it as one, and that was Paddy Donovan losing to Lewis Crocker recently. I think Paddy Donovan was a huge favourite. Virtually everyone was backing him to win. Hardly anyone gave Lewis Crocker a chance. So I think for me that's right up there in terms of upsets.
Yep, good shot. I'll go along with that. I'll counter you with Rolly Romero beating Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
I don't think many people gave him a chance going into that fight, right?
No. Well, I think people in boxing did that sort of seen Romero and knew how good he is. But I think outside of that, no, I think people gave Ryan Garcia a free pass for that fight, really.
Well, it depends which Ryan Garcia turns up on the night. He's well capable of beating Romero, isn't he? If he's in the right frame of mind, let's say.
Yeah, definitely. Just look at the Ryan Garcia we saw previously before he had his ban. He looked almost unbeatable that night. So he's definitely a Jekyll and Hyde fighter, really.
Yep. Do you want to counter me?
No, I don't think there is much of one with that one, mate.
Fair enough. So another example from you then, Sean?
Oh, yeah, I'm starting to rack my brains a bit now.
Well, don't throw another one at you then. Why are you thinking? Don't want to throw another one?
Yeah, go for it.
What about Tiara Brown beating Sky Nicholson?
Yes. Yeah, that's a big upset at the time. I mean, I have to be honest, I don't follow the women's side of boxing as closely as everyone on the channel. But even that one, that was obviously Sky's homecoming fight, wasn't it? She was going to sort of fly the flag for them over in Australia. But yes, that's a big upset.
Especially with the gold and green strap on the line as well, right? Makes it a little bit more painful.
Yeah, definitely.
Another one for me then, Sean. What about one of my own, Echo Esserman, beating Josh Taylor?
Yes, yeah, I was going to bring that one up. Yeah, definitely. Again, with Josh Taylor, you never know what you're going to get with him lately, but for sure that one was a big upset at the time as well.
And there's lining Josh Taylor up some mega fights after that fight, weren't there? You know, there's lining him up to have some big fights. But Echo did the business, didn't he, that night?
Yeah, that was probably safe to say his performance of his career.
Yeah, and look what he's landed him now, a massive fight later on in the year, right?
Yeah. Exactly that.
Any more, Sean?
Yeah, so one I've got, again, people may or not view it as an upset, but that was Dave Allen beating Johnny Fisher. I think a lot of people thought going into that Johnny Fisher would come through. Again, Dave Allen's a bit like one of those fighters. You never know what's going to turn up, so I think that probably could go down as an upset as well.
Yeah, and obviously it's open Dave Allen up to some massive fights again later this month, right? Where is he the underdog in that next fight, Sean?
I probably would say just about, but there's really not a lot between them.
Okay, I've got one more to put on the table, and that's Aaron McKenna beating Liam Smith.
Yes, yeah, that's another good shout. A lot of people thought that would be a walkover for Liam Smith, didn't they? We didn't really know too much about Aaron McKenna. But again, that looks like it's going to open up a lot of big doors for him as well. So Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I think for Liam, sadly, I think he's basically at the end now. I don't think he's got many fights and in many more big nights. So I think that was a bit sad to see for me, that fight.
yeah, because Liam Smith in his prime takes care of McKenna all day long, right? Let's be honest.
Yeah, definitely.
So, any more from you, Sean, before we open it up for comments post video? Any more from you?
Yeah, there's one that's just sprung to mind. I don't think it can be classed as an upset totally, but that was just how Ben Whittaker beat Liam Cameron in their rematch after their first fight. You know, obviously, in many people's eyes, Liam Cameron won that and was unjustly given the draw. So I think the way Whittaker come back in that fight may slightly be an upset.
Yeah, and the one I'd probably throw on the table was the fact that a lot of people fancied Conor Benn to beat Chris Eubank Jr. as well, with Eubank Jr. coming down in weight. Upset might be a bit of a strong word, but any fight where it divides opinions, you can class it as an upset, can't you?
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that.
So that's mine and Sean's boxing upsets of 2025. I'm sure we probably missed some out because it's late in the evening and, you know, the memory cells, the brain cells aren't what they used to be. So post your comments below, like, comment, subscribe. This has been Last Ball Boxing, proudly sponsored by Shaw Building Services and SC Travel, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much, Sean.
Thanks, mate.